Okay, it's a little demo on the Mosquito, because I've been watching some online demos that, quite frankly, haven't really been that good. So I'm going to try and pilot this little guy. I will say that one thing I don't like is the frequency range on the Mosquito. It's a pain in the ass. It falls out of range a lot and becomes a big problem when you start to fly higher and are around a lot of electrical stuff. That's one. The other thing is the forward and backward motion isn't great. And yeah, it's a little bit, it's easy to hover, tough to fly, as far as maneuvering and doing some cool stuff. But anyways, the other thing that really ticks me off, and I don't know if this is a problem with my remote controller, but it takes a while for it to actually pick up the frequency and begin to work. But let's try flying this guy. This is straight out of the box. I'm not an excellent pilot, so here we go. And I'm trying to operate the camera at the same time, and it's a pretty big funky camera, so you have to bear with me if you lose sight of the helicopter for whatever reason. But I am trying to maneuver it to the lens right now, and pretty close to it, and you can see pretty good moving wise. And I guess right now I will turn back and try to maneuver further away. Yeah, once it gets towards the walls, it's like, yeah, it's pretty much over. So stay away from the walls. I guess it's the propellers, etc. that, pain in the ass. And lift off. It's also really not good in drafty areas, but let's try some cool stuff there. But the forward and back aren't terrible. I did try the weights at one point, and they weren't great, so I took them off again. But I guess I'm flying too far away, so let's bring it back. Let's try to land back on the helipad. And almost there. Almost. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, my battery doesn't die on the camera. It's a little low. Ooh, so close. Oh, well, there you have it. That's pretty much as close as I'm gonna get. I could have probably pulled it off, but my battery's about to die, and this little Mosquito is, yeah. It's hard to maneuver when you have a camera at the same time, but the LED lights are really cool. Anyways, I would, recommend it. Pretty stable little helicopter. Lots of fun, but not ideal for a true enthusiast who's looking for really cool maneuvering and stuff like that. I would say the XUFO is probably the coolest stuff. Yeah, anyways, it's probably the coolest thing I would get. XUFO.